subscribe, hit your notification button. If you feel so inclined to book me, you most definitely can. I don't even know why I can't speak right now. I know you guys have missed me. It's been a little while. It's been a trying time. It's gonna be all right. It'll be all right. Um, I don't know if you guys know this. Some of you do. Energy has just been all over the place. So this is why I have not been on. Last week, the young man that was shot by the police was not my blood nephew, but he was my nephew. My oldest brother was his godfather. And I held this young man in my arms as a baby, Amir Locke. I knew him personally. I know his family personally. His father is like a brother to me. His mother is like a sister to me. I've known them for over 20 years. So this, it hit close to home. Like, we felt George Floyd because we saw the video. And we watched this man leave the earth. But it hit even closer to home because this was Amir. No one expected this. So my energy, my spirit was just not in a right place to be on here with you guys. So I had to come out of that. So if you've missed me, this is why I haven't been on. But thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. And don't worry about me. I'm not the one that you guys need to worry about. His mom Andre, or his dad Andre, his mom Karen. Those are the two that need your prayers, not me. I'm fine. I weep for them. So that's where my heart is. It's not for myself. But I love y'all. So this morning, I get a voice message from my favorite person in the Netherlands, GDT. Guess what time it was at? And me and her are in different time zones. But it was at 5:55 a.m. So I look up and I see this message at 5:55 a.m. from GDT checking on me, sending me some love. Don't worry, this is apple juice. I'm not getting chopped. It's just apple juice. So GDT, thank you for checking on me. And I'm good. Love you. And then I'm just cruising through my YouTube through one of the other readers I subscribe to, and she posts a message about 5:55. So 5:55 must be the message of the day. And then my ears have been ringing all day like crazy. Sorry if I'm like shaking the table or something. Ears have been ringing like crazy. And been seeing so much death across my Facebook page. It's been crazy. This is not the end of it. There will be a lot more throughout this year, unfortunately. But good things are going to happen as well. So be prepared to embrace the change. Be prepared. People gonna leave this earth. You're not gonna be ready for it. You're gonna have to be okay with it. It's gonna be for various reasons. But your Facebook feed will not be a very, very happy one all the time throughout the year. So just prepare yourself. Hey, Jesse. Everyone said, Kirby, Ashley. Yeah, there's some things happening beyond our control. The only thing that you can control is you, how you react to them, how you walk through this life. That's it. Like, that's all you can control. You can't control the police storming in and shooting a young man in his sleep who didn't deserve it. Can't control that. Can't control the bad days all the time. The only thing you can control is how you react to these things. So, in the spirit of that, I'm going to sip my apple juice. But apparently I must have been supposed to be on, so here I am, y'all. Here I am, smiling. See? I don't intend for this to be a long read. The pulsing has started, so something's up. I'm just gonna read a little bit about 555 and post some cards, and then I'm up out of here. Hey, Jessica. Jessica. Beautiful Borinquen goddess, you. Oh, I forgot to put my thing on Do Not Disturb. Don't disturb this groove. This groove will not be disturbed. All right. First meaning of 555. This is from willowsoul.com. Prepare for a change. It means it's a positive change. It's a positive change in direction. The meaning of seeing 555 is that there will be a surprise or significant change in the direction of your life. This could be in love. This could be in money. For everyone, the change is going to be different, but there is a change coming. It will be for your highest good. This change will alter your pace so you can see a different view of your life that was once hidden from your sight. With your new perspective, you're being urged to have an open mind for all the new knowledge that you will gain in the transitions that will take place. At your core, you know that change is an essential part of your transformation, and it is bringing in a new phase where you will adapt to living in different ways. Is that my adoptive daughter, Shell's here? Hey, daughter. Welcome. Yes, I adopted Shells. She's my kid now. You have to be nice to her. Yes, I adopted Shells. Be aware you're always adjusting and progressing with life's constant changes at every age. And as you evolve, your newly discovered strengths will help you face obstacles that need to be resolved. As an example, imagine giant boulders are blocking your path. As you try to jump over them to get to the other side, you discover how high you can leap into the sky. At the same time, you learn how far up you can soar when you did not know you were even capable of going up anymore. By this, you realize that leaping higher makes you stronger, and soaring farther gives you strength. From that view, you understand that strength is not gained from a path that is clear of obstacles. Strength is gained when obstacles are thrown on your path, so you can realize your potential to becoming something great. For a lot of us, things have not been easy. It's been a tough road. A lot of trying times. A lot of worries. Whether that's in finances, love, just life in general. It's been tough. Spiritual path is not easy. People think it's all roses, sunshine, love, light, rainbow Skittles. It's rainbow Skittles. It's love and light. No. A good portion of spirituality is some days feeling like you have lost your whole damn mind and trying to understand what the hell is happening. And sometimes it's more than one dark night of the soul. Sometimes there are many dark nights of the soul. You're sitting trying to figure out what the hell is happening and why this is happening. Not saying that at some point it is going to be for your highest good, because you can't see that while you're in the midst of the shits. You can't. It's hard to see that. When people have walked out of your life, rejected you, treated you as less than, treated you as if you didn't belong, as if you didn't have a place. And it's like, you don't understand why this is happening to you. Why is this happening to me? It's always the question, why is this happening to me? It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. You just don't really see it until you get towards the end of whatever it is you're going through. Then you can look back and say, this is why. This is why. Did you just see that orb a second ago over to that? It just zipped over that way. I got orbs, y'all. Got orbs. But sometimes you can't see it. And you're like, why? Why did this person do me this way? Why did they steal from me? Why did they lie on me? Why did they cheat on me? Why did they reject me? It's like, why? And it's like, sometimes you're in these cycles where you keep meeting the same people in different bodies. And you keep asking yourself, why? What's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you. It's all learning. Sometimes it's more about learning your self-worth, what you're willing to accept. Some of you have been willing to accept way less than what you deserve. You've just been okay with getting by, okay with just barely making it. It's time for an end of that. You deserve more. Times you have to tell yourself, I deserve better than this. I deserve better than this treatment that I've gotten, that I put it up with just because I didn't want to be alone. Sometimes that's what it is. You're so scared to be alone that you just put up with anything because it's better than being by yourself. Until you reach a point where being alone doesn't feel lonely and you're actually happier by yourself. And then when you reach that place, you realize you weren't rejected, you were protected. You were. I'm going to keep reading. When you see the 555 angel number, the meaning is to always focus on developing your strengths. doing more of what you are good at. So you will then generate positive energy that will give you the power to attract more strength to manage life's disadvantages. The greater your strengths, the stronger your magnetism to attract even more positive energy to endure the hurdles towards life's goals. However, if you focus on weaknesses, you will create a negative vortex that will deplete your energy. When you give too much attention to a negative quality, such as insecurity, your energy will be emptied. And as a result, there will not be enough remaining energy to attain a goal or a victory. Thus, you grow weak and unsteady. Remember, you become what you concentrate on. Above all, the obstacles that you are given are truly a sign of the Creator's love and desire to make you strong in soul power, so you can gain the strength to eventually enter the kingdom of the Creator. With this soul reminder, you understand that your life's sole role is to be your very own hero. For some of you, the second meaning of 555 is you're breaking free of some addictions, detaching from addictive habits. Addictions aren't always drugs, y'all. It's not always alcohol. It's not. Sometimes addictions are just a mindset that you have. Sometimes people are addicted to an I can't mindset. I can't do this. You got to change that to a I can do this. I can make it. I can have what I desire. I can have love. I can. A lot of people just think I can't. I was talking to a guy the other day who wants to lose weight, struggling with self-esteem, but he won't do anything about it. So I challenged him. There goes the orb. Did you see that? I challenged him. I said, 6 months. If you're consistent with investing in yourself for 6 months, 6 months, imagine what you would look like at the end of 6 months of being consistent, even on the days when you don't feel like doing it. You still drag yourself to the gym. You still focus on eating the way that you need to eat in order to accomplish your goal. 6 months. I looked at him, I said, underneath everything, there is a beast under there. I was looking at his back. There is a beast under there. 6 months. Seems like a long time, and it's not. I told him, I was like, imagine what you could accomplish for yourself. Imagine what your self-esteem would look like in 6 months. And I told him, the problem is you worry too much about what other people think about you, almost to your detriment, because you want to please everybody. You want to make everybody happy. So the only person that loses thinking like this, trying to make everyone else happy but you, is you. You lose. And I'm not saying to be selfish. I'm saying you need to invest in yourself first. Then you have more to give. Real talk. Some addictions are people. That feeling like you have this soul tie that you can't shake with someone. Some relationships are like being on heroin. They are. And it takes years to shake that feeling. Sometimes it takes years to know when you're over this thing. And you have to continue to remain cold turkey until you get over this thing. Like cold turkey, no contact, until you are over this thing, until you're no longer weak, until it's no longer a weakness for you. Some relationships are like that. It'll make you feel like you're just on straight up heroin. I mean, for real. Like you get a real high when you're with this person. Dopamine high from the sex, the lust, the time, the energy. And then when it's taken away, your dopamine levels drop. You're sad, you're depressed, in pain. Manifest physical ailments from it. It's an addiction. It is. It's time to break free. You don't need it anymore. You never did. What you needed was you this whole time. All you needed was you. I don't care if it's a relative. I don't care if it's your sister, brother, parents, some of y'all as children, anybody. If they make you feel less than, you're not. What you need is you. Don't lose yourself for anybody. It's time to break free. Don't lose yourself for anyone. Hello, Angie. Don't. I've made that mistake. Where I lost myself for somebody else. I overinvested and they weren't investing the same. Where there was a lack of reciprocation. Where I wasn't receiving what I was putting in. There wasn't any equal effort. Yet I kept trying and trying and trying. It's like investing in a Bitcoin scheme, thinking you're going to make a lot of money. The market collapses and you lose what you invested. You have to start over from scratch. You got to invest in yourself first. I'm telling you, got to invest in yourself first. So instead of carrying the weight of the chains with you, you're being urged to cut the chains that restrain you. In this stillness, you hear an inner voice encouraging you to find your strength to break free from addictions that cloud your ability to clearly see what it truly means to be free. You're getting free, y'all. We're getting free. Man, I'm starting to warm up now. I couldn't get warm for nothing. Now I'm like burning up. I told you I was so cold about 10 minutes ago before I started all this. No more. Whether the addiction is physical or behavioral, you find your courage to ask the divine to help you. And at the right time, you'll be guided to specialized individuals who will light the way out of your cave. because others have already gone through what you're going through. You have an inner knowing that you are going to be okay. I think that was like the message. That you're going to be okay. That you're going to be okay. It's like you have this inner knowing that you will be okay, regardless. 2022 is going to be a rough year. Be prepared. But in the midst of this, find the stillness to realize that you're going to be okay. You are going to see some financial blessings in abundance and some things that will head your way. But for other people that you know, you're going to see their feeds filled with death. And it's not going to feel good. I don't even want to say that, but it's what I'm seeing. I'm watching people lose their parents, kids, everything, left and right. But just know that it's just a transitionary period. It is. It's not the end. It's transition. Along the way, if you lose focus and feel hopeless, you remember that the divine creator is always with you. When you feel the divine spark in your heart, you will realize that you are truly never alone and apart. To hear it clearer, you shed restless thoughts that bring doubts in the form of clouds. And in this silence, you realize you cannot get lost in the dark when you can hear your soul's warm hearted thoughts. It is in this moment that you begin to perceive that your soul is weaved in infinity. I just said that and now they're saying it. Ah, you inherited an inner power that fuels your ability to break free. It's time to break free. Whatever you feel that has been holding you back, whatever you feel that has been holding you back, it's okay. A lot of people still grieving. February is a horrible month for me in general. February is a horrible month for me in general. It is. Let's see. I'm just going to go through the list. February 2nd is the day that my brother passed 14 years ago. Um, February 11th is his birthday. February 18th is my father's birthday, who passed. There's a lot of reminders of people that have passed in February. And then there's other people I know. It's crazy because Amir, my nephew, was taken on the same day as my brother 14 years ago, who was his godfather. Today, Facebook memories is good for that. Old photos of my grandmother came up. She's been gone since I was 7 years old, but I remember her very well. So, for me, like, February has always been a struggle of just getting through. And I'm not the only one. I'm not. I'm not the only one. And it's okay. Like I said, I'm fine. I appreciate that, y'all, but I'm fine. I don't view death in the same way that I used to, in a way that debilitated me, because it used to, like the whole month of February, I'd just be crying. Now it's like I still miss them, but as a medium, they still come through and talk. It's just different because I don't have their physical presence to hug and hold, but at the same time, they are still with me and they let me know this. So my view on it is different and it's less painful. I don't have um, the same reaction to death as I used to, because it's different. It's a different form of energy. That's all it is. It's just energy is the same, just transforms to a different form, to a different plane of existence. That's all it is. We just miss their physical essence, their physical presence. Doesn't mean they're far from us. It doesn't. The only thing that stops the grief is time. It's time. For some reason, February is a hell of a death month for everyone. So you're not alone in all of this. I know I'm not either. It's part of life. It's part of cycle. At the end of the day, we all must go. It's all about what we do in between that time. Are we wasting the time on bullshit? Or are we getting aligned with our purpose and accomplishing the mission that we had when we were sent to this earth? I'm focused on my mission. I'm not sitting around being sad no more. Like, I do still feel sad, don't get me wrong. But I'm focused on my mission. So I took my time to do what I needed to do. And adjust my energy. Now I'm back. I'm back. Yes. I'm still sexy. I'm being silly. I'm just being silly. But for real though, that grief does alter you. Some people that you grieve are alive, and you're grieving the loss of that relationship. You are. Some people, you have to grieve them as if they have moved on. There's some people that are walking around this earth that I don't talk to anymore. And I mourned them as if they were dead. I deleted their phone numbers, deleted their photos. Can't delete the memories, but I delete everything else. Got rid of anything they gave me and moved forward with my life as if they were gone. Sometimes it takes that level of detachment to break free from a relationship that was not for your highest good. Like I said, sometimes it's like being on crack, heroin. For real. Don't mind me, I'm just sipping apple juice. It's apple juice, y'all. It's not Hennessy. Grown men in their 40s should not be drinking Hennessy. Hennessy dick is real. Don't do it. Your yang will not be strong with alcohol. Sip some apple juice. Apple juice, y'all. The juice. The juice. This ain't OJ, it's AJ. Apple juice. But I can make it look like cognac and be all sexy. Here, I'm going to do my Billy D. Williams for y'all. Coke 45. Premium malt beverage. There, that was my Billy D. Williams. All right, back to business. Some of y'all don't know who Billy D. Williams is. Go. He was Lando Calrissian, okay? For those who are unenlightened. Who's Billy D. Williams? He was Lando Calrissian. Just all right, let me continue. Third meaning of 555, choose the path of true freedom. On the path of self-discovery, seeing 555 means it's time to use freedom as your guiding light to help you make the next decision in your life. And to describe this beacon of light, here's an example of the Christ. The honorary title, the Christ, was given to Jesus of Nazareth. The title was used to respectfully address him as Jesus the Christ, and he came to be known as Jesus Christ. It is important to note that Christ means anointed, and Jesus was considered the anointed one or divine chosen one to teach the meaning of true freedom. Pardon my bowl, my bird. Apple juice, no gas. No, he was the Denzel Washington of his day. Like Denzel was the next Billy D. Williams. And now we have Idris Elba. But back in the day, every man wanted to be Billy D. Williams. 7 years old, I wanted to be Billy D. Like that brother was smooth with the mustache. It was clean. Always with Diana Ross in the movies. Except for Star Wars, when he was Lando Calrissian. Billy D. Williams. In numerology, the number values of the letters in Christ add up to 32. 3 plus 8 plus 9 plus 9 plus 1 plus 2 equals 32. And reduced to 5. 3 plus 2 equals 5. And symbolically important, the number 5 represents freedom. When you see the number 5 repeated 3 times, 555, this represents a stronger sign of true freedom. To know which way is right, it's emphasized by the importance of seeking answers by building a relationship with the divine. As you intimately share your thoughts and feelings with the divine, you walk through the doorway to the infinite light. Being urged to use your inner experience of the divine creator's actual presence in your life, so you can intuitively recognize truth and attain inner knowledge as your guide. You were created to be free, and true freedom is the real treasure that you're seeking in life's adventure. And at the right time, it will be your destiny to reunite with the divine and merge back into the infinite light. Every man has their appointed day, their appointed time. We mourn, we grieve. We all have everybody has the number. One day, we don't live forever. Not in this way. I mean, we sometimes get sent back here to do stuff. Some of us are older than you think. You don't gotta believe that, but it's true. Very old. And I'm old. And I'm not talking about my years on this earth in my current form. I'm talking about my energy is old energy. Ashley, if you say it, you manifest it. So you manifest something different. You have to manifest your reality. If you believe in something enough, it will happen. So what is it you choose to believe? Just saying. I need a refill of my juice. Bear with me and I'll continue. I'll be right back. The juice is loose. Oh, yes. Juice. Fourth meaning of 555. Consciously receive divine grace to spread positive change. Consciously receive divine grace to spread positive change. That is what I seek to do. Receive divine grace to spread positive change. Maybe not in the way that people wanted me to. Everybody always wanted me to be a pastor. They did. Because my father was a pastor. My father was a Pentecostal bishop. I was in church my whole life. Up until I realized there were some things that I just didn't care for. And then I started doing a lot of research and looking into history and things of that nature. I'm not going to get into all of that. But I realized I had to find my own path. I can't be the second coming of Bishop Kelly. I'm the first coming of me. I have my own mantle. My father was a hell of a man. He was an awesome man. I said, in that house, that was the closest thing to living with Jesus. Was my father. Gospel all day long. And then there's me, who has an affinity for hip hop, old soul music, like different things that they didn't want to expose me to, but I exposed myself to. Because my path was different. And I wanted a freer path. I didn't like feeling controlled by anyone. I don't. I'm still that way. I don't like feeling controlled. So let me know it was okay. I kept my mouth shut for a lot of years just to keep peace with people, just to be accepted, to still be a part of that community. And then I realized I'm my own person. I have my own thoughts. I have my own thoughts. I don't have to be what other people tell me to be. My relationship with the divine doesn't have to be like other people's relationship with the divine. It doesn't. Neither does yours. Everybody's is different. See, people like to have this cookie cutter approach in organizations, hierarchies of leadership, someone feeling like they're better than other people and more important. And they're just flesh and blood like you and me. I remember I was at one of the church convocations when I was 16. My high top fade and my tail, my baggy pants. I was walking through. Some old man who did not know who I was told me I was going to hell for how I looked, because I looked like a modern kid. What he did not understand about me was he had the wrong one, because I knew the scriptures better than him. See, he had his old church judgment, but I knew scripture. Oh, I started hitting him with it. Oh, I hit him with it. Oh, I showed him how stupid he was. Like, just because you're old doesn't mean you're smart. Like, I can outwit you on scripture any day. Come with it. I also lettered in debate, so I was ready. Like, you want to judge me based on how I look, but then at the same time, come as you are. And then I called him out on his hypocrisy. How dare you? At 16, I was like that. How dare you? You have no right to talk to me. The kid who was getting kicked out of Sunday school for correcting his teachers because he knew more than them. Oh, you had the wrong one, buddy. You have to find your own path. Can't be like me. There's only one me. There's people like me, but there's only one me. There's only one you. You have to be the best you. Like, for real. You have to just be the best you that you can be on any given day. Your life is not a contest with someone else. Your only competition is in the mirror. That's why I don't worry about other tarot readers and how many viewers or subscribers they have. I mean, if there was only 3 of you watching me right now, I'd still be doing this. If there was only 1 of you watching me right now, I'd still be doing this. As long as I help one person, or at least felt like I was helping somebody, it wouldn't matter. It's not even about the money for me, because the divine provides me everything that I need. So I don't have to do a ton of personal readings and do all of it. Everything that I need is laid out for me, and I accept it. I accept the abundance. I choose to. I accept it. It's laid out in front of me. Like I said, it doesn't matter how many people tune in. As long as I'm doing what I feel led by Spirit to do, Everything else falls into place. Gotta stop seeing other people's competition. Oh, they have 100,000 subscribers. They only have 400. So I should just give up. No. Because the people that need to hear from you will hear from you. People be so scared of competition. Don't care about no competition. Stop worrying about who else is doing whatever it is you seek to do. Just do it. And if that path is meant for you, the path will be cleared and you will be successful. Whether I give 5 personal readings in a day, 1 a week, I don't care. I'm just going to get on YouTube and say, talk my shit. And if it helps somebody, then I did what I was supposed to do, and I'm happy with that. And I know the divine will provide everything that I need. It just took a minute to get there. It took a minute to get out of the mindset of lack that I was in, about worrying about what I don't have, instead of appreciating what I do have. Start appreciating what you have. The things that you no longer need, get rid of them so you can make room for more. Some of y'all are hoarders. You just hold on to everything that you have. So afraid to let go. Sometimes that detachment, that release is what you need. You need to let go of some shit. You don't even use it. You got stuff in your garage you don't even use that you could give to someone. You got clothes you haven't worn in 5, 10 years. Hoping that they'll come back in style one day. You don't need it. Make room for abundance. Know that more is going to come to you. But at the same time, be grateful. That's why, when I get up, and at some point, when I get out of my fog and I'm in my shower, I do shower meditation. So after I'm done getting through, washing each and every crevice, getting clean, I wash the soap off, sit for about 5 minutes, and I just give gratitude. Gratitude. Gratitude will change your life. With every breath you take, remember that the divine's energy fulfills everything that you are successfully attaining in your life. From a spiritually higher view, you become more confident in your actions when you are aware of receiving divine energy. And you allow the divine to take over and take action through you. This is how miracles occur. You let the divine take action through you. It's when you change a situation of lack into a situation of abundance. That's what it says right here. By being consciously open to receiving a stream of the divine's energy. All right, Angie. Therefore, when you keep saying 555, it means to use spiritual insight from your heart and mind to clearly see and feel the divine's energy engulf and fulfill you. So you can be divinely guided to use and direct that energy to increase and multiply your gifts and talents to serve the people in your life. Fifth meaning of 555, change your perspective in life. The meaning of seeing 555 is to be flexible in your view of life. Because the world displays delusions that distract you from the truth. The energy of 555 is urging you to change your perspective in life and seek the truth with your spiritual eye. In doing so, you develop the curiosity to explore the wisdom that resides deep inside of you. By traveling to the sacred space of your inner core in meditation, your spiritual eye sees something new, and you intuitively know it's your soul's view. It is important to note that your spiritual eye, also known as your third eye, located at the center between your eyebrows, is your eye of intuition. The more you can spiritually see the starlight divine in everybody, the more you will love the divine in everybody. As you realize this truth, you start to feel compassion for every person you meet. Because you understand that each person is either your brother or sister looking for that same love to feel whole and complete. Now, the sixth meaning of 555. If you're just tuning in, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Make a decision to move forward. When you are constantly seeing 555 appear in front of you, it means to make a decision on a certain life matter, so you can finally move in a direction towards your next chapter. Whether you decide yes or no, seeing 555 is a divine message that your ultimate decision will trigger a change of situation towards your life's goals. At your heart's core, you trust your intuition. You understand that whatever you want to change in your life will help you move forward on your soul's mission. Like a needle of a compass, your soul is always guiding you to do what is right by steering you in the north direction of the divine light. Follow the wisdom of your soul. The right decision will move you towards inner peace and freedom on your path of transformation. And as soon as you make your decision, the universe will energetically rearrange itself so the things around you will change. At your core, you realize that you are a change maker, and all the positive change you desire in this world must begin with you. Make that change. Oh. In the mirror. Oh. Come on. All right, I'm done. Seventh meaning of 555. Communicate wisely with positive words and kindness. Therefore, everything can be transformed by changing the thoughts in your mind. Goes to a Bible verse that used to say, "Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind." Be ye transformed. Got to change your mind. Got to change how your mind processes stuff. Positive thoughts. I mean, you can't be positive and happy all the time, but you can adjust how you react to things. Sometimes see that things aren't nearly as bad as you may think they are. You give your energy to positive thoughts and positive words so you can attract and create positive changes. If you're always saying I can't, then you won't. If you say I can, and you keep saying I can, then you will. It's that easy. Instead of saying I don't have, say I do have. It's up to you. So, like, how you think is a choice. It's a choice. Eighth meaning, pay attention to the lessons around you. Your reality in the world is being created from deep within you. If you look at it from this outer view, the people in your life are your teachers in disguise. And what they say or do can impact you. Specifically, they play a role in the transformation of who you are becoming, whether they are family members, friends, coworkers, or other people you meet in your life's movie. These individuals give you the opportunity to improve yourself by letting you see what they are doing. Sometimes you have to watch people to see what not to do. Some people, you watch them to see what you should do. Some people, it's just watching a shit show. Ah! And you say, man, I ain't going to do that. I was talking to one of my coworkers earlier today. So I don't understand the appeal of, I'm in Indiana and there's a lot of meth here. So I don't understand why, like, the appeal for people towards meth or heroin or any of that stuff. Knowing what these things do to you, why would you even try it? People don't take advantage of the lessons from them. Where I learned that I didn't want to be involved with cocaine was New Jack City. I watched a movie. Showed me all I needed to know. When I seen Chris Rock, all sweaty and dancing, talking about, be calling me. They be calling me, yeah, they be calling me, yeah, they be calling me. Yeah. He's getting all high and dancing around and shit. I was like, man, I don't want nothing that make me do that. I said, I don't want nothing that make me do that. And then, I watched Menace to Society. They showed a crackhead on there, approaching O-Dog. Talking about, hey man, you got some crack, man. You got some crack rocks, man. You got $10? No, man. I got these cheeseburgers, man. I got these cheeseburgers, man. What the fuck I'm gonna do with some cheeseburgers? Hey, look, man. I just want some crack, man. I suck your dick, man. I suck your dick. I said, if anything makes me want to suck another man's dick, I don't want to smoke it. Fuck that. No. I don't want that drug. I want a new drug. When I don't wake sick. No. Don't want that drug. I'm just saying, like, people are lessons. Even the movie is a lesson. If you can watch New Jack City and Menace to Society and watch Pookie on cocaine and the dude that was on crack talking about, I'll suck your dick. And you still want to do those drugs? There's something wrong with you. There is here. There's something wrong with you. If you can watch people do meth, their faces are all pimpled up, and they missing teeth, and they like running real fast. Up all night and shit. You see it on the news. You want to try that? No. You gotta learn from the shit that surrounds you, man. It's better to learn from other people's lessons than to go through. Like, for real. You gotta learn these lessons from other people. I'm just saying, any drug that makes me want to do that, no. Drug free. See, the only thing a little Mary Jane make you do You know, for some people, it'll make you hungry. Other people, it'll make you sleepy. Some people make you artistic. Some people, it'll just make you want to hump all night. None of these are bad things. It grows from the earth. It's natural. Some people will make you paranoid. You have to know what the shit does to you before you do it. Learn the lessons. It's like you can't get Hennessy dick from drinking apple juice. You can't. What happens is you end up tasting good because you're full of juice and fruit and things that are good for you. You taste good after that. You do. You gotta learn from your environment. Just because you come up in a shitty environment doesn't mean you have to stay that way. You can learn. Just some people choose not to. It's like these guys that be thugging in the street. They don't understand that life is bigger than a 4-block section of a neighborhood. There's a whole world out there. It's a whole world out there. It's bigger than that. All right. So that's your 555 speech. Now I can actually look at what y'all are saying over here. I'm going to pull some Oracle, and then I'm going to get up out of here. Oh, man, this picture's horrible. I got to change this picture on. I look all in the thumbnail. I got to change the thumbnail. It's like, it's horrible. All right. Now I can see who's here. Curvy, Cowie, Sid, Jesse, Empress, London, Sid, Angie, Ashley, Curvy, there, and Jessica, the Blinken goddess. There. I hope I didn't leave anyone out. If you're just watching, you're not chatting, join in the chat. We're friendly here. It's a family in the palace. All right, I'm pulling some more for y'all. Excuse me as I sip this juice. I sip the juice. This is good juice, actually. Let's see. Don't feel called to pull any tarot today. So sorry, y'all, no tarot. What I am going to do, my portable spiritual kit. Portable spiritual kit. You know, sometimes you gotta get a pocket full of stone. A pocket full of stone. Cypress Hill, y'all don't know about that. Pocket full of stone. You know, I got my little Florida water, so just get a spiritual spritz. Got a spiritual spritz, y'all. Spirit in the room. We got orbs, we got everything. We got all we need. Ears is ringing. Let's see, what did I bring with me? I did not bring a ton of oracles. I only brought a couple. You know what, since change is coming, I'm going to pull some tarot. I'm going to pull some tarot. We'll just do a quick spread. A quick spread. I got a pocket full of stone. Did you see that orb? Did you see that? Did y'all see that? Wait, that was UGK. That wasn't Cypress Hill, that was UGK. Got a pocket full of stone. Pimp C. May he rest in peace. Good old pimp. Dun, 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 dun. Spirit, we thank you. Your gratitude for your guidance, the abundance, the peace, the strength, your love, gratitude, your protection. The accurate messages for my collective. Oh man, I hope this ain't personal. Okay. Valentine's Day is coming, y'all. Oh my God. Guess I was supposed to post it. Oh Lord. We go from angel message to love reading. What in the world? Hey, Queen Birth. Guess we're gonna sneak in the love message for y'all. At the bottom we have Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles usually means abundance. It's that new money, new potential. Some it could mean engagement. A proposal of some sort. A large offer. It's a large offer. It could be a large offer of money. Let's see what the cards say. First card out was the Hierophant. The Hierophant was the Taurus card. SGDT would say, my friend Goddess Dragon Tarot, the Dollar Bull. This is the priest, the leader of a spiritual organization. It's also representative of marriage. It also means following the rules. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone who is passionate, fiery, very attractive, very sexy. Wanting to offer someone a cup of love. The Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Some of y'all about to get a love offer. Some of y'all might be given a love offer. I don't know. Take it as his rest. Somebody's making some offer though. It's an offer of love. This could be new love with the Ace of Cups. Usually means something new. Or it could be something old coming back like it's something. We have the Tower. This is a shakeup. The Tower is your 555. Unexpected change. The Tower isn't always bad. Sometimes the Tower is good. Unexpected change. Guess what this unexpected change is going to lead to? This Tower moment. This is a good Tower. I'm telling you. Could be a good Tower. Take it how it resonates. Just it depends on you. We're dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well with the Ace of Cups. We got Taurus here. We have Aries, Leo, Sag here. We got Gemini here. Aquarius, Libra. People is in the building. The Lovers. Barney Barnacle. Unexpected change. Tower, the Lovers. It's also a Gemini card. Could be done with someone with Gemini in their chart. Changing the lover. Getting a new lover. Old lover is a new lover. New lover is a new lover. I don't know. Somebody about to be doing some loving because Valentine's Day is on the way. Valentine's Day is coming. Hopefully some of y'all will be. Freaky. It's freaky freaks. And if they're trying to celebrate February 15th, don't go. You know what February 15th is, do you? Do you know what it is? Do you? I'm going to tell you what February 15th is. It's a secret, but I'm going to tell you. February 15th is National Side Chick Day, National Side Piece Day. It is. The roses are half off. The chocolates are on discount. And the restaurants are less occupied because they're all full of people who didn't take their side piece out on February 14th. So if you get invited out for the 15th, you may be the side piece. Beware. Be careful. But if he's with you on the 14th and the 15th, and also the 13th, then you're good because you got all 3 days covered. So you don't got to worry about nothing. Beware. Side piece day. If they go missing on the 15th, you know where they went. They took you to Benihana's. They took their side piece to Denny's for the Grand Slam with the eggs, pancakes, bacon, and sausage for $9.52. Wait, inflation. It's $12.35 now. Side piece day. You have now reached the comedy portion of this reading. You get the glam slam. But this person with the magician and the Ace of Swords, trying to manifest a truthful conversation. So obviously, with the Tower moment, the Ace of Swords, this motherfucker is a lying ass liar. We want to tell the truth now. He's trying to manifest the conversation. They may actually use the phone instead of trying to use telepathy. If I think real hard, I just get her to. If I just think about her real hard, I'll summon her and she'll call me. If I think about him just really hard, I'll summon him and he'll have to come towards me and tell me the truth. Magician. Just don't think real hard. I don't get this Ace of Swords. No, it doesn't work that way. Gotta communicate. Be honest and truthful. That's what the Ace of Swords is about. Honest, truthful communication. Also, new starts, new beginnings, new thoughts. Now see, if I just have to work on the 14th, for instance, but I stay on the phone with you throughout the night, and then I take you out on the 15th, just wanted a better deal. You're not the side piece. I just wanted to get you more for the buck. More bang for your buck, baby. Instead of one flower, you can have 10 now. Instead of that one rose you would have got, you got a whole bouquet. You got it for the low, baby. Did it. Someone is with the Seven of Pentacles. They want to talk about the seeds that have been planted. The seeds that have been planted. They do. They want to communicate about this. They want to communicate. How? They can't sleep at night. Can't sleep at night anymore. I feel so guilty about everything that's happened. I So guilty. Ah, ah. So sad and guilty. I sit at night and I just sip my wine and vodka and my Hennessy to try to deal with what I'm feeling with this 5 of cups. Look, he holding a cup. He chopped sad over Lenore. Oh, Lenore. Lenore. There ain't no apple juice in here. Oh no. He took like 5 straight cuts of some Mad Dog 2020, some Cisco to the dome, some of that cheap wine. He's sitting by the graveyard over everything he thought. Drunk and sad and crying. Look at this motherfucker. I'm telling you, they sad. Now they want to talk. Can we talk for a minute? 'Cause girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk, baby? Can we talk? I'm sitting in this chair. I just want to talk. I need to clear my conscience. Jiminy Cricket been in that ass. Let your conscience be your guide. I'm your conscience. Your conscience is telling you that you fucked up. You have. All right, that's all I got. Holler at y'all later. Peace. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm not going to read from this deck, but I did get a new deck. I'm going to pull a little bit more. You want to see my new deck? Should I pull it out? I'll show you my deck. I'm going to pull it out for you. Oh, I'm going to show you the whole deck. Everything. All of this deck. I said deck. My God. Yes, I'm going to show you my deck. I'm still working some things out. The Hoodoo Tarot. I'm still learning it. But I may read from this next time. So that I can tell you guys if people are throwing magical doo-doo your way. Yes, magical shit. Magical doo-doo. Oh yeah, I'm telling everything. This deck is perfect for that. I'll use that. Oh yeah, just magical turd. Just wake up out the blue like, what? Yeah. Doing some magical bullshit. Oh, I'm telling. Oh, why is my forehead throbbing right now? But I am going to pull another one from my new one. Oh, it's looks big. This is the big deck right here. For those who haven't seen me with this one. I don't know what any of that means, Capitan. Can this be translated? I don't know what you're saying, Capitan de una Mav Estelar. I don't know what that is. But if I don't know what it is, I don't know. I don't know. Not a xenophobe, but they're not. I don't know. That's really weird, though. I'm just, if I don't even know what it is, then I'm just gonna, yeah, we're gonna hide you, buddy. Yes, goodbye. So I don't know what that is. Pull some urban tarot. Why are you coming in typing in a language I don't speak? I'm not speaking Hindi, or whatever that was. Not even doing any accents tonight. Although I could be doing the accent. No, I'm not going to do that. My ex-girlfriend was Punjabi. She used to hate when I did that. Stop doing the accent. What would you like to say through the urban tarot? And my ears are like a siren right now. Oh, I feel that. You know, you need big hands for a big deck. You know what I'm talking about? It's a big deck. See, look. It's bigger than your average deck. These hands can handle it. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord. Mm. I ain't never seen anybody shuffle cards with a booty curry. You show me that. Teflon. Who is this Terry? Hello, Terry. Wherever you are. At the bottom. It's Three of Cups. Which in this deck it says abundance. Abundance. But it also means celebration. It also means reconciliation. First card out is the Empress. She came out. The Ace of Wands. Some of y'all be very careful. If you are still yet able to have children, some of y'all about to get that boomstick. And if you're not wanting to do that, be very, very careful. I'm just saying. If you don't want to be this kind of empress with this child in the thing, getting fed with a spoon, just be wrapped up. Now, if you want to, then it's all good. Somebody gonna knock you up. Are they gonna try to knock you up to make sure that you can never leave? Terry, we don't do that here. Yeah, Terry's just being weird. Terry, I'm sorry, but you gotta go. Goodbye. You can go wank in your basement, your mom's basement, wherever you do it. I don't know. We don't want to hear about your wanking, Terry. Wherever it is you do that. Yeah, I don't like that. So. I wish you the best in your spiritual journey, Terry. May you find whatever it is that you seek. May you find what you seek. But you ain't gonna find it here. Weirdos, man. Like, it's not that kind of party, man. No, it's not spelled the female way, so. Like one of them weird basement trolls. I don't know. Maybe I should have given Terry a reading. But I don't like that. So don't want that here. The works. Someone feels defeated. Tried to play a lot of games with you. And I think they've started to realize that playing games with you is no longer going to work. That is not the way to get you to work with them. It's not the way. No, we're not going to give Terry any more energy. Terry got enough attention. Oh, Terry can go get on the hub and do what Terry does. Apparently, someone has gotten their ass kicked by the universe. Ten of Fire. This is oppression. Some actually are just getting out of jail, or they went to jail. But some of them got their ass kicked by the divine, the universe. The universe and oppression. This is the same as judgment. This is when the divine just gets in your ass. And I think due to this, the Four of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in this particular deck. This person wants to make peace with you. They want to heal things with you. They want to see if they can change things. We have truce and change. Truce and change. I want to tell you that they're not the cruel, manipulative person that they used to be. It's cruelty in the Emperor. This could be a divine pairing. This could be, I hate using the phrase twin flame, but I mean, you have the Emperor here and you have the Empress. The Emperor and the Empress. The Nine of Swords, this is cruelty. It's also being stuck in your head. Sleepless nights. It's the same card as this one, Nine of Swords. It came out twice. They're feeling regretful now. Being a manipulator. Being a manipulator. Being cruel. Seeking to try to control everything. Seeking to have dominion over you. Now there are regrets. They're saying that they see the light now with the sun. They see the light. They do. Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Could be dealing with the Leo. The Emperor could be dealing with the Aries. Could be dealing with the Taurus, with the Empress. Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now I see that you were my happiness. I screwed it all up by being an asshole. I was an asshole. I'm sad now. Can we just make peace? Can we? I've changed, I swear. I changed. It's a new Thurgood. Ah! Well, hello, flow, balance, power. This is like the first normal one in a minute. They said, flow, balance, power said, hi. They didn't say anything weird or crazy or freaky. Thank you for joining us. Not necessarily being normal, but behaving somewhat normally. I appreciate you. Ashe. We're just chilling with the divine this evening. If you go back to the beginning of the reading, 555 was the number that came out today for the angel number. A couple days ago was 222 and 333. I hit exit 222. On my way to where I needed to go. I was like, exit 222, message. And then gas was 333. I was like, exit 222, gas is 333. And then the day I wake up to a message from Goddess Dragon Tarot at exactly 5:55 a.m., 555. And I see another reader posting about 555. So I'm like, apparently the divine wants me to talk about 555. So here I am. Then I had to just do something for y'all because I haven't been on in like a week. Been getting my energy together. It's been a rough week, but it's okay. It's all good. And I thank you for joining. Please subscribe. Come to more of the lives. I'm not stalling. You're going to have to figure out what you want to do with this fool. Because Valentine's Day is coming. They're going to try to catch you weak with a box of chocolates, Janae. Life is like a box of chocolates, Janae. You never know what you're going to get. Oh, you never know. You don't know. You don't. You better use that intuition. Tap into your third eye. If you ain't meditating, you better start meditating and getting in touch with the divine so nobody can be running that game on your ass. I'm just saying. Oh, you woke up at 5:55 this morning too? See, it was in the air. Changes. Things are changing for your better, for your highest good. That's the message. Change it for your highest good. I'm going to pull some more oracles and then I'm going to get up out. Hey, Janae. You know what's funny? He was so sweet to her. He loved her. But she would rather run off and deal with all these random fuckers and catch AIDS and shit in the movie. But you remember how sweet he was to her? Like, he was dumb as a box of rocks, but he was a good dude. Like, he would have just done anything for her. There's some lessons there. Sometimes people will be good to you. You do them so dirty, and then you go out and get done dirtier, and you come back. Sick, will you take care of me? I'm so sick. Now, I've detached. I don't want to be a part of your illness. Hell. You don't got sick by yourself, you stay sick by yourself. Well, you could motherfucking talk about it. That's all I'm saying. Green Girl Goddess is here. What's up, girl? Was up at 5:55 already. You looked right at the clock, right at 5:55. Just joined and heard 5:55 and seen the number. See? 5:55 was in the air. So I just came on and did what I was told. I didn't even plan on doing a read today. Apparently I was supposed to. All right. I'm done talking about them peoples. Let them do what they will. You know what you're going to do. Whether you're going to take them back or not. Only you know. That's your business. I'm just telling you what they trying to say. Some of them will be telling the truth. Some of them won't. Some of them have changed. Some of them won't. You're just going to have to determine if you want to even bother to listen to that story. The sad sob story. I was hurt as a child. I didn't know how to love properly. So I was just, they don't give you the whole conversation. For those that, want to entertain that. Everybody's different. I'd entertain the conversation from my ex. I'd even forgive it. Does that mean I necessarily want you back? Not necessarily. You have to show some real change. Because I've changed. I know my worth. You've changed. You know your worth. You know you don't have to accept the bullshit no more. You can just sit back and kick it, sipping on your apple juice, enjoying your life. But the curiosity to hear what they have to say is always there. So, I don't know. If one of my exes is watching, for one particular one, yes, I forgive you. And where's my motherfucking money? All right. I'm so petty. If you're another one that's watching, we could start with an apology and then an explanation and work from there. I'll listen to you. And I'll be nice. I promise. I'll be nice. Because I know you're watching. I know you are. I've been known. I know you got fake accounts too. You could pretend all day. But I know. I'm just telling you that I know. So you can continue to pretend, but I know. I know that you watch me obsessively. I do. But your pride and your ego prevents you from saying anything. And that's okay. When you're ready to talk. I don't have your phone number anymore, so that's why you don't hear from me. I deleted it. But I'll talk to you, okay? And I'll be nice. I'll be gentle. I won't tear your rectum apart. I'll try not to be petty. I can't promise things, but I'll try. The divine is working on me. Working on being a better person. Being less petty. But I'm still petty. All right, I'm gonna pull some of these less anxiety cards of y'all. Just being funny. Be nice and gentle and nurturing and sensitive. I'll listen. I will. What you say will determine the response. But to the one that owes me my money, I want my motherfucking money. It's the principle. If you don't have it, just apologize. That's all you have to do. Apologize. Hello, Infinite Money V. Welcome. Welcome. If you're a part of my tribe, yes, you're probably petty as well, and that's okay. It's not all love and light. You know, some days it's love and light in this hand. Sometimes it's slap a motherfucker in this hand. You just never know what you're going to get. Duality. Love and light. Slap a motherfucker. Duality. Can't be all light and all dark. Sometimes I might slap you and then give you the hand of love after that. Psh, I love you. Duality. Duality. Smack the shit out you with some love and light. Pop. Pop. Front hand, back hand. Oh, Etolia. It's good. Etolia Ashwood. It's like a proper British name. Etolia Ashwood. Are you from Britain? I like your name, Etolia. It's like the name of a flower or something. All right. Uncle Clarence. Yes, Etolia. That's a beautiful name. Etolia. It is. That's a beautiful name. At the bottom, I allow my emotions to come. I allow my emotions to stay. I allow my emotions to leave when they have served their purpose. I allow my emotions to come. I allow my emotions to stay. I allow my emotions to leave when they have served their purpose. I cannot fulfill everyone's needs. I will choose wisely who I'll give my time and energy to. You did, huh? See? I cannot fulfill everyone's needs. I will choose wisely who I'll give my time and energy to. Happiness is found in the present moment. I just need to be present. Hear, see, and sense. This right here is my life. I'll read it again. For those in the back, well, Angie has returned. Hello, Angela, and welcome back. Welcome back to the group. Yes. Happiness is found in the present moment. I just need to be present. Hear, see, and sense. This right here is my life. And why I'm talking in this accent, I don't know. I don't know. But I shall do it. It was a Toya's name. It sent me to Britain or something. I don't know. Speaking the old English tongue. Old English 400. I will protect my time. I'll take enough time for myself and the things that make me feel good. I will protect my time and the things that made me feel good. This is what I did for the last week. I needed to take some time for myself. I did. And I did. Now I'm back. Back here to do magical things. Magical things. The wind can knock me down, but it can also lift me up. The wind can knock me down, but it can also lift me up. This kind of means you just got to learn how to flow with it. Flow with the wind. Don't fight spirit. Flow with spirit. As you flow, it gets easier. It does. It takes a lot more energy to swim upstream than go with the flow. You swim upstream, you just get tired. You get tired of fighting. And you just fall out because you don't have the energy to continue. When you flow, like flowing uses less energy. Just think about it. If you're flowing with the current, you're going with the current, all you got to do is flow. You don't even got to do nothing. Just maintain your flow. Like for real. All right, y'all. We're coming towards the end. 3 questions that you would like to ask Spirit. You don't need to voice them in the chat. Your 3 questions. Start thinking of them. Write them down if you need to. You're going to get your answer. Don't tell me what they are. I don't want to know. Tell anyone in the chat. This is between you and the divine. Three questions. Working with limited decks because I'm still in hotel witness protection. Retrograde's over. Don't have to hide anymore. Now I'm just running from National Side Piece Day because I ain't gonna be no side piece. Although, I mean, a free meal would be nice. Oh, God. Three questions that you would like to ask of Spirit. We're going to close this one out. It's going to be over. And at some point, I'll do the individual signs when I get back home and I feel comfortable. So I was gonna do them last weekend, and then everything with the mirror happened. I just didn't have the energy. Crying on TikTok and shit. Told y'all I'm an ugly crier. It's bad. Listening to Fuck the Police song, tear rolling down my eye. It's horrible. That's what the energy I was in. I ain't afraid to show it. It is what it is. All right. Question 1. Whatever your question is, this is between you and the divine. Yeah, all of y'all are so beautiful. If I could reach through the screen and hug each and every single one of you, I would. Hug all of you very tightly. Press your bosom against my chest. Feel your heartbeat. I love you have inside. But I can't. All right, I was being silly. But hug all of you at the same time. And London from LA. Hey, y'all see the orb? Did you see the orb? Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see the orb? You see the orb, Zip? Spirit in the room, y'all. See the orb? Did you see it? Got orbs, yo. Got orbs. Communicate clearly is the answer to question 1. Communicate clearly. Clearly. Communicate clearly. Say what you want to say. Stop holding back. Communicate clearly. This is your key to manifestation. You must be precise and clear on what you want to communicate. She was in London with gigs in them. Gigs. Gigs. It's one of my favorite rappers. From the UK. The answer to number 2. Let's get more information. You need to get more information. Make an informed decision. The answer to number 3. Gotta spirit your question. I'm going to tell you this, and I hope y'all will never be offended by this, but never move to Indiana. It's just horribly ratchet here. It is. I'm sure it was cool back in the day. It's a meth-infested shithole. Shh, I didn't say that. No, I said it. Never move to Indiana by choice. No, don't do it by choice. So it's like a nice place to swing through for a couple days and then leave. Don't come here. I implore you. All right. Question 3. And this is the 555 coming out, y'all. This is a new direction. Choose a new direction. Saying the same thing that I said earlier. It's coming out in the card. It's your answer. Choose a new direction. Some some things are gonna start changing for you very, very swiftly. We're looking at within the next few weeks. Some things that you've been waiting for are going to happen for you within the next few weeks. And as I said that, I just got the chills. I literally have goosebumps now. Look at that. Within the next few weeks, some things that you've been waiting for, I literally have goosebumps now. Look at this. As I said it. In the next few weeks. Some of y'all have been wasting some time. That's okay. Within the next few weeks, expect some major changes. Expect some transition. These are going to be changes for the positive. Something for the positive. It's going to change. Expect it. Put your mindset in for the positive. That it must change for the positive. Don't mind me, I'm just looking at the chat. Some of you have been waiting for a new job. Expect to hear back from that. Some of you have been waiting on test results for a lab from the hospital. Expect good results. Someone here is worried about a lump. A lump in your breast. It's benign. It's not cancerous. They'll remove it and you'll be able to go on with your life. Someone had something stolen from you that had sentimental value. It's going to be restored. Someone's been dealing with really bad headaches. Been crying a lot. not sleeping regularly. Drinking too. It's time to address your pain. Stop running from your pain. You can only mask it for so long. Someone has an ulcer. That's what your stomach pain is. It's an ulcer. You've worried yourself into an ulcer. Change your diet. Go get the appropriate medication to deal with that ulcer before it grows and becomes worse. It'll eat a lining in your stomach. You have worse problems. Go get that looked at. Go to the doctor. Someone has a stalker. We're sending divine protection for you. Divine protection. Someone has been having pain in their ear. Your hearing is fine. You have an abundant flow of earwax. You need to get the earwax removed. That's what's causing the issue. You're going to get an ear infection if you don't. So you need to go to the doctor and have them professionally remove the earwax. Your hearing is fine. To the rest of you, if you have not been meditating, you need to start a regular practice of meditation on a daily basis. Even if it is just in the shower, give yourself a minimum of 5 minutes as that water runs over your body, and focus your intentions on cleansing your energy and connecting to the divine. Where it is you pray to. If you pray, if you don't pray, you just need to clear your energy. Focus your intentions that way. But you're not giving yourself enough time. And it's affecting how your day gets processed because you're not going into your day with gratitude. You're waking up irritated. And then it's messing up the whole rest of your day. Just change your whole thought process. Somebody please take care of that bot for me. Please get that bot, thank you. Um, it's making you off balance. And you're seeking to get your balance back. See, Green Girl Goddess, you listen. Green Girl Goddess is naked and listening to me in the shower like naked girl about to blush. She a thickum too. Actually, all y'all some thickums. Let me get back in spirit now. Real talk. You don't have to just use your shower for freaky time and cleanliness, or vice versa. Freaky time and then cleanliness. No, you can meditate sometimes too. Water meditation. Some of us is too cold to go sit outside. It's water meditation in the shower. Spirit cleanse you while you're butt ass naked. Teddy's hanging out. If you're a man, while you're cleansing your body and your meat is slinging, let spirit talk to you. What better time to talk to spirit than when your ass is clean? After you cleansed your body. That's a good time. It is. After you done did your oil of Olay, got all deep and all that, and once you cleansed with your heaving bosom, take a deep breath, meditate, speak to spirit, enjoy yourself. Yes. Even like spirit ain't seen you butt naked before. Spirit see everything. All the freaky nasty stuff you do when you think you're by yourself. Spirit knows. Spirit sees it all. And it's okay. You're a human being. Enjoy the human experience. Meditate naked. Why not? That's all I got to say, y'all. I'm done. I'm just gonna sip my juice now. Yeah. See, Green Girl know what I'm talking about. So I meditate in the bathtub every day, and when it's not a bath, it's in the shower. That's what I do. Maybe one day we could meditate together. I mean, like actually meditate. No, that's so nasty. Jeez. What was I talking about? Well, maybe I was. I don't know. It's gonna be cryptic today. Well, thank y'all for like hanging out with your boy. It's been a minute. Getting back to normal. The ears are still ringing. What is going on? Whoever it is, you hurt your wrist. It's not broke. It's not broken. It's just a sprain. Just be extra careful with it. Stop doing too much. Someone has been wearing the wrong kind of shoes, and it's been affecting your knees. You need to go talk to the orthopedist and start doing right by yourself. You don't mess around and tear that knee up wearing the wrong shoes, trying to be cute. And this juice is tasty. It's tasty apple juice. So the person that is worried about losing your faith, questioning your beliefs, you've been struggling with some things. struggling to understand some things. There's nothing wrong with that. It is okay. Continue your search for the divine. You don't have to follow the cookie cutter approach. You don't have to feel any guilt for not doing what other people tell you that you have to do. Do what you know you feel like you need to do. Tap in. You'll get all the answers you seek. You will. And don't be afraid. Fear is the opposite of love. Tap into the love. You do that, you'll be fine. Question everything. But don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to change. 555. Change is here for you. It's okay. All right, y'all. That's all I got. The ears are still ringing, and I don't know, but I gotta conserve my energy because I gotta get up in the morning. So, yes, I do things. I work. I want to sleep tonight. I've done my appointed duty for this evening. It's only gonna be on for like a half hour yet. Here I am. 147 minutes for you guys. Because I missed y'all. I did. I missed y'all. Hopefully you missed me too. That being said, please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you know when I come on. So when I get home, it's going to be a party. Gonna get back to normal. Sometimes it's nice to be in a new place, new area. See what I can do. Just a few decks that I got. I'm working with what I got. Spirit do his thing. I love all of y'all. I do. All y'all. Here you go with the chills again. Spirit's still trying to get at me. Y'all look at my arms, y'all. I'm not joking. My room is hot. I got it set at 79 degrees. Like Africa. Yet I got chills. Thank you all for tuning in. If you'd like to book me, you can. My time is rather limited, so I'm only doing half hour. And due to inflation, I had to raise my prices, so that's all in the description. I'm only doing appointments after 8 in the evening my time, so if you do want to do that, I said I don't do this for the money, but if I am going to give you my time, there has to be some sort of exchange. If you want these manifestations to occur. I'll read on here for y'all all day for free because I love y'all and I enjoy doing this. I don't, like I said, I don't get paid to sit on here for 2 hours with y'all. I do this because I'm spiritually led to do so. So I give freely. And then the divine takes care of everything else for me and gives back. So with that, I can smile. But for the personals, like I said, I got to charge you. I do. I got to. If not me, there are many other competent readers. Some of them are in this chat. I'm still waiting for Angie to give me a reading. Angie. Oh my God, did you see that? Did you see that orb just zip? Did you see that? Tell me you guys saw that. Hey, Lindsay. Did you see that orb just zip right in front of my face? Gratitude, Spirit. Thank you for the messages. Thank you for the presence. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for your protection. In all things, even in spite of all the pain, the loss, the hurt, the lessons, give gratitude through it all. Gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for being here for us. Thank you for the advice. Thank you for the love. Gratitude. Peace, blessings, and Ashe. I'll be back later. Oh, and yeah. Lawrence Palace. Go find me on TikTok. TikTok is crazy. I'm a freaking nut. Just like samples of it on this channel, but if you want to see the full spectrum of my craziness, TikTok is there. And Instagram, Lawrence Palace. Oh, Lawrence Palace. Find me on Instagram. Find me there. On Lawrence Palace. I'm everywhere. Instagram, TikTok. I'm on Facebook too, but like Instagram is a lot easier to interact with people, so. Just a regular dude. I'm not one of these Hollywood readers that's too good to talk to people and none of that. I'm just a regular dude. Just being humble. So, hey Maya. If you need a reading, Maya, send me a message on Instagram. Can't get you tonight, but I can get you tomorrow night. And I'm done with my work. So go find me on Instagram. It's in the description. Shoot me a message. I'll get back to you. We'll work something out. And if I can help you, I'll help you. The only thing I ask is if you ask me to read for you, you cannot be the one that's on the end of doing some janky shit to people. You have to be on the good end of things. So if you're the one doing the dirty, don't ask me to read for you. Because I'm straightforward and blunt. So that's just how I am. Divine plays no games, neither do I. I just read what they tell me to say, so. But I'd love to help you if you feel like I can. Anyways, thanks y'all. I love all of y'all. Peace, blessings, and Ashe. My love. And say a prayer for Amir Locke's family, Andre, his father, aka Lil Buddy. His music is dope too, Lil Buddy. You can find him on Instagram. Not Instagram, on Apple Music, Lil Buddy. My brother used to rap with him. And that's how we met. My oldest brother that passed. So Buddy is my brother. And his mother, Karen. Say a prayer for them. Send them good energy that they make it through this trying time. They are my family. So, funeral's next Thursday. There's some more tears yet to be shed. And it's okay. Love you, Amir. Love you, Andre. Love you, Karen. My brother and my sister. Love both of y'all. Peace, blessings, Ashe.